Following earlier reports of structural defects on the newly commissioned LAMECO Flyover in Osun State, a civil society organization have staged a peaceful protest calling for investigations into the construction of the project. However, the State Ministry of Works clarified the damage as a minor structural defect caused by water depression, which would be corrected within the next few days. We have details in this report.
Few hours after the video showcasing the damage caused by heavy downpour on the newly commissioned LAMECO Flyover went viral across social media in Osun State, some members of the civil society organizations are staging a peaceful protest calling for an audit of the project. The protest, which began from Freedom Park at Old Garage, went through the location of the government house before terminating at LAMECO Flyover, where they met with officials of the State Ministry of Works and construction workers. They called on the anti-corruption and law enforcement agencies, as well as the state government, to investigate the construction company to identify why defects are occurring after being certified for public use.
It is quite unfortunate that a flyover was built and commissioned, and in less than 1 month, a part of that flyover is deteriorating. So the NSE and the current should come to Osun and help carry out an audit. And again, we want the government of Osun to also question the contractor who handled this flyover. We are not saying that the government did not pay the exact amount that the contractor requested for. But whether they paid or they did not, the government should question the contractor why this is happening just a month after the commissioning.
However, the director of highway in the state, Maruf Ojebode, clarified that the minor damage only affects a ramp part of the flyover and not the major section of the bridge.
What we discovered this morning was that there is a hole directly underneath the asphalt that has been laid. What I can say is the remote cause of that is that there is a particular iron rod that comes directly underneath this parapet wall. I think it must have been as a result of vandal. They wanted to, cut out the iron rod. So in the process of doing so, they made a hole underneath that asphalt. It is not a new thing. It was, I think the action must have been done like a month or more than a month ago. So that hole has allowed the ingress of surface water.
With just the weeks after the official commissioning of the flyover, the state government is assuring residents that the damage will be resolved and the bridge will be opened to the public again. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.